In the dazzling world of Thai BL, where every glance and every silence can tell 1,000 stories, Joss and Goen have always carried an air of quiet mystery around them. Fans have followed their journey closely, searching for hints between smiles, subtle gestures, and the unspoken bond they share. Yet one night, in the midst of bright lights and countless eyes, something changed. It wasn't a grand announcement, nor an obvious confession, just a fleeting moment, delicate yet undeniable. The way their presence intertwined seemed to break through the barriers they had carefully built, as if a silent truth was slipping out before anyone could stop it. And so, the question lingers. Was this finally the moment JossGawin's secret revealed itself in public, or was it an accidental glimpse into something far more real than anyone imagined? It began with what seemed like nothing more than a simple public appearance. Joss walked in first, calm, composed, carrying the same charisma that always commands a room. Goen followed, his presence softer, almost hidden in Joss's shadow, yet his gaze lingered, steady and unshaken. The crowd may have seen only stars shining under the spotlight, but fans who looked closer felt something else, a silence that spoke louder than words. There was laughter in the air, music in the background, and flashes from every angle, but in between the noise, an unusual stillness formed when their hands brushed ever so slightly. It wasn't planned. It wasn't staged. And yet it froze time for those watching, a fleeting contact that seemed too genuine, too unguarded to be dismissed as coincidence. What made the moment unforgettable was not just the touch itself, but the response. Joss didn't pull away. Instead, he allowed the pause to linger, his expression calm, yet his eyes betraying a softness rarely seen in public. In that quiet second, a message was conveyed, a hidden truth slipped into the open without the need for a single word. And then came the aftermath. Fans caught it instantly, the slight smile on Goen's lips, the warmth in Joss's glance, the almost imperceptible shift in their distance. Social media erupted with questions. Was this just another interaction for the cameras? Or was it finally the reveal of something far deeper? The moment replayed again and again, each viewing only making the secret feel less like speculation and more like reality. The crowd may have been loud, but their world seemed suddenly quiet. Every movement between Joss and Goen felt intentional, even when it wasn't. A glance, a half smile, a moment of stillness, all of it stitched together, a story that no one dared to say aloud, but everyone longed to believe. Later, as they stood side by side, a small detail caught the sharp eyes of fans. Joss leaning ever so slightly closer, Gawin responding with a subtle nod to outsiders. It was nothing to those who followed them endlessly. It was everything. These were not rehearsed actions, but natural slips of something more genuine than performance. The whispers began to spread faster than the flashes of cameras. Could it be true? Was this the silent confirmation everyone had been waiting for? Each frame, each replay only deepened the mystery, transforming speculation into conviction. What was once hidden began to feel like a truth too strong to remain unseen. And as the night faded, fans carried with them not just photos or clips, but a question that echoed louder than any headline. Had Joss and Gawin, whether by accident or by choice, finally let their secret slip? A confession without words, delicate yet undeniable, now living forever in the public's memory. Even after the moment had passed, the silence it left behind spoke louder than anything else. Fans who replayed the scene again and again noticed details they hadn't caught before: the gentle shift of Joss's posture, the way Gawin's smile lingered a second too long, the shared glance that seemed to hold an entire conversation no one else could hear. It wasn't dramatic. It wasn't loud, but it was unmistakably intimate, a secret not shouted, but quietly revealed, leaving everyone to wonder if JossGawin had finally crossed the invisible line between performance and truth. And so, what began as just another public appearance turned into a moment fans will never forget. It wasn't about the cameras, nor the noise of the crowd. It was about the silence that carried meaning, the glances that revealed more than words ever could, whether it was intentional or simply a secret slipping through. One truth remains: Joss and Gawin have given the world a glimpse of something real, something delicate, something worth holding onto, a quiet confession, wrapped in mystery, now etched forever in the memories of those who saw it.